If someone was to ask me, what is camp? I would tell them that it's like a beautiful retreat up in the mountains where everyone can relax and enjoy themselves. But I'd also tell them that camp is a place where people go to grow.
It's amazing when you come here. It's such a wonderful place and so welcoming that you really feel like there's not a care in the world up here.
One of the things you never see at camp is someone getting picked on. They really have this camaraderie. They do their very, very best to make sure that everyone is accepted.
Having a diagnosis of any kind of condition makes you different from other people. We all want to be a part of something, fit in, belong to a group. And sometimes when you have diabetes, you don't feel like you fit in.
And so sending a child to camp will not make them feel more like a diabetic. It'll actually make them feel less like a person with diabetes because they'll forget about it for a few days when everyone is the same. In fact, it's always been the greatest value of camp, is that when kids come there, they don't feel different at all.
But when they come to camp, they don't have to explain themselves. The diabetes becomes something that goes to the background.
I think the first time I felt like comfortable around people of my own age and stuff was here.
It's kind of a refresher. You come up here and also you feel normal and stuff.
It's important because all of us diabetics, we need a place where we can all meet and we all know what it's like. It's all normal.
There's other people who go through the same stuff I go through and that have the same or very similar experiences as I do.
It's the only other time you meet other diabetics. It just reminds me you're not the only one out there. And
there's a lot of cool people up here. Made me want to come back.
It shows me that I'm not the only one and I have other people around me that understand.
Camp is very important because it gives diabetic children a place to come up and make friendships that last a lifetime. It gives them a chance to talk and really open up and share their personal experiences with other diabetic children.
Camp has changed my life by showing me how much love and support you can get from people around you.
I think being at camp brings you out of your shell. It's hard to be shy and not want to talk about your diabetes up here. Everybody has it, everybody talks about it. And I think the most positive thing is that goes down the hill with you when you leave camp. That's the positive attribute that I see kids leave camp with, that they can do anything they want and that camp allows them to be outgoing, be encouraged, that diabetes won't stop them.
Camp's helped me learn about diabetes altogether. It gives me tricks on how I can do things easier, how I can kind of break it down and figure it out better and just not get too stressed out.
Keeps me on track. It keeps me, making sure I do what I need to do and makes me want to do the right thing as a diabetic.
Well, it helped me with my diabetes, manage it and carb counting and all that.
I know that there's a lot more kids with diabetes and it doesn't feel like it down the hill, but up here it feels like there's a lot of people out there that have type 1 diabetes.
Camp has helped me just accept my diabetes and handle it better and see that there's other people out there just like me.
Everyone deserves a chance to feel normal, and with diabetes you definitely don't feel normal. You don't get a break from diabetes, and when you come to camp it's kind of like a break because everybody has it and everybody knows what you go through and they can just kind of help you through your tough times.
Well, my daughters really liked the crafts. So it's nice just to have that time to kind of be creative.
I like to play soccer, basketball, swimming.
Sports, crafts, that's fun.
My girls love the rock wall, the challenge. They're very athletic.
Favorite probably is water day we just had today. Big water slide pool, it's really fun. Everybody likes the pool.
The pool and archery are sports.
Pellet guns, archery, swimming, and the rock wall.
The rock wall, definitely the rock wall.
Probably the pool, the dances.
Rifle range is pretty fun.
Probably what everyone likes the most is just hanging out with their friends. That's the reason most people come back.
Especially hanging out with friends.
No, I just kind of like hanging out with my friends and chilling with everyone.
Now I've gone from having no diabetic friends to a ton of them.
I mean, my friends get it at home, but not anywhere near as much as diabetes camp.
I met my best friend at diabetic camp. She's here right now and I love it. I love seeing her.
I mean, I've met some of my best friends at camp and be able to just contact someone really quickly if I needed help or I just needed to talk about something diabetes related. It helped me make friends who had the same problem.
I think it's the friendships really that I remember the most. still in contact with 4 other couples that have kids, our same kids' ages. So there's 8 of us that we were able to, last year, we were able to come together as a big group and take a couple of cabins over, and then our kids actually ended up staying after that.
Because I honestly don't know what kind of person I would be without this camp.